Dr. Woodcock, I'm going to start with you. You mentioned in your testimony that biologics account for about 40% of all prescription drug spending. So obviously this category is one that we need to take a close look at. And biologics are very important drugs to an awful lot of people. Former Commissioner Gottlieb has said that if all the biosimilars that have been already approved by the FDA were successfully marketed in the United States in a timely fashion, based on information on the experiences of European countries, Americans would have saved more than $4.5 billion in 2017. Humira is my poster child for what's happened in this area, and it shows what's wrong with the current system. Humira is an extremely valuable drug for rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, and other ailments, and it's been on the market in the European Union since October, while the American people, incredibly, must wait until 2023 before the less expensive biosimilars available as a result of AbbVie's anti-competitive patent-thickened strategy. So that's 20 years after the drug was first introduced. And that's why I've introduced legislation, and we've worked very closely with the FDA aimed at curbing patent abuses. Everybody wants a period of exclusivity, but it seems to me when that expires, the biosimilars should be able to go forward. First of all, does the FDA support the provision of listing in the Purple Book all of the patents that a company has to make it easier for the biosimilar to figure out a path forward when the patents expire?
We're very happy to work with you. The listing would be somewhat burdensome for the FDA, although we would presumably simply play a ministerial role in allowing the companies to list. I think the root cause problem, though, is whether the adjudication of whether the patents are legal and whether they block the biosimilar product and for what amount of time. And that really pertains to our patent system and protection of intellectual property. And so how far should that go? We've had discussions with the Patent Office about this because if these are valid patents and they are felt to pertain to the biosimilar, then they will block availability for potentially many years after exclusivity has expired and a tentative approval has been granted by the FDA. So I think this is a complicated issue, but and we're really eager to work with your staff on this issue because it is blocking availability. And the question is, what is the root cause here and how can we untangle this?